In this episode, it was dreary, cold, and windy at the marina. There's a landing strip next to us where the pilots come in each day. We did a little fishing, and Cyndi delivered a birthday gift. Then she organized the V-berth. I made dinner on the boat, and we made the best of it. Hey, I'm Rodney.
And I'm Cyndi.
And this is our dream of leaving the comforts of a mainstream lifestyle to live like pirates. Cyndi joined me as first mate, and we have been unstoppable ever since.
Rodney and I have set our sails to a new adventure each week as we're learning the ropes of being a sailing couple.
Each season, there are plenty of things to do to get the boat ready and get out on the water.
When we're not working, we're creating food and drinks from the Galley and searching for adventures around the docks with friends and locals.
Be sure to hit the subscribe button and join us on our way to more sailing and adventures as we sail into Nirvana. Small aircraft practice landings, and we try to catch them when we hear them overhead. It's harder than imagined when you actually try to do it. One plane kept buzzing the mast, so I did my best. Cyndi arrived and joined in the action. She was able to catch some of the ducks and geese around the marina.
Happy late birthday to you.
What do you got there?
I have a gift.
Okay.
We have such bad weather. There's always balance in the universe.
Right on.
Here's the good.
Hell yeah.
To counterbalance the not so good.
What's inside the box? Let's see. Oh yeah.
What is it?
The big reveal. Look at that. Look at that. It's a kit. It's a guitar kit.
Ooh.
It's a spalted maple
Look at the
semi-hollow body Les Paul kit.
Look at the
Look
design.
at
The wood's nice.
that. Oh man. Can't wait to build this. There's that. All the electronics. Look at the neck.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. What'd you catch?
Got a keeper right there.
Yay!
We've got another windy and cold weekend, and we're going to take advantage of that and do some organization and some cleaning and get closer to having the boat ready. While Cindy's up in the Berth organizing, I'll work back here, and we'll come together later and show you what it looks like. I've got a new flag. It tells me where the wind direction is coming from on the aft of the boat. I had the pirate, I was running the pirate, but now I'm running the black. Let's look at the black here.
So I have officially got way too many clothes for here at the boat. I didn't realize it. I mean, I got a little carried away. Look at all this mess. That's not all. There's more over here. So now let's figure out what I'm gonna keep on the boat and then get them in these compression bags and get them hung up in the netting. And we'll be good to go. Okay, so what I'm doing today is I am taking my pile of clothes that's in my bag, and I'm going through it so I can figure out what we have. Right now we're taking the bags to and from when we come in here to sleep. So I'm gonna simplify that down, figure out what I have, go through it, find out what I need to take out of the boat that was winter clothes, put them, make sure I have my summer stuff here organized so I know what I have, and it'll be functional. And right now it's just a big mess. I don't know, there's a lot. I have this bag and I have this bag. So lots of bags, lots of fun, and I'm gonna take you along with me. So I went and bought some supplies to help me with this a little bit. Some compression bags. They are mesh on the top, so it's breathable. You don't want anything closed in and super tight when there's a lot of moisture. You want mold on your clothes. So I got breathable mesh, and they are compression bags, so I can zip them up and really compress them down. I also have, I didn't bring them in here yet, but we have the netting that we clip on here and hang them on here to the side, and these will slide into the netting and keep it organized. I'll be able to see what I have, and it'll be functional. One reason why we do this is to keep the weight distribution on the boat correct. So we put my stuff over here, we put Rodney's stuff over there, and that way whenever it's sailing, you don't have one side of the boat that's weighted down more than the other. You want to make sure that it's good. In the winter, we don't really have to worry about that too much, but now that we're getting ready for summer and water, we want to make sure that we get the best sailing distribution, weight distribution, so that while we're out on the water, it doesn't cause any problems. So let's get this started. I'm gonna take clothes, I'm gonna put them in piles. I have my jeans, my leggings, long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, tank tops, undergarments, lingerie, shorts, all of it. I have a couple of drawers over here that I can put, that I keep my shorts in, and like my halter top type stuff, real small things you can roll up and keep in the drawer that don't go to, don't leave the boat. It's boat wear, and so I put everything in that. But let's get everything put in piles so I can see what I have and go from there. Oh man, this is a souvenir shirt. It's for some fishing gear. Get dirty is what it says. But I got this when I went to Padre for a work conference, and Rodney at the same time worked out great. He had to go to Kentucky to do some work there, and so you'll have to go watch that episode. I was at the beach enjoying my time, and he was in Kentucky with KFC. I can't remember the episode number. Maybe Rodney can put it in here. tag it. So if you want to go watch it, you can. It's a good one. Found my romper. Rodney bought me this. Your good old retro 70s style, or is it 70s? 60s style? Terry cloth romper. It's so comfortable. Love it. The reason why we're inside taking care of things in here organizing instead of being outside doing fun things is because it's freezing. We had another cold snap come through. Parts of Texas got snow, and not us. It's supposed to be 33 degrees tonight. So I am glad we didn't take the heater and put it away. We pulled it back out and have it here to keep us warm. So next weekend's supposed to be warm, and we'll be doing outside stuff. So we're gonna take advantage of the cold and make the best of the time we have and finish organizing, or get almost done organizing the salon area in this, so it's ready to go sailing when we're ready. So I've got this one emptied. It's a pretty good travel one. You put shoes down here, pants. It's got 2 sides in it and pockets. It's a good winter one. Oh, I've got more. Oh, all kinds of stuff in here. Thought it was over here. So, let's continue. I like this. Very retro tube tops. It's fun. It's fun. It is a little see-through. You gotta be careful where you wear it. But it's a lot of fun. So just pulled this shirt out. This was, I know it's wrinkled. This was from the solar eclipse in 2024. I bought us some souvenir shirts because, I mean, we don't get to see that very often. So we actually got to sit on the boat and film it and watch it. And we had a telescope and we looked at it, and it was the coolest afternoon. And another tube top. Another tube top. Another. You can't have too many tube tops. Alright, I got this one done. It's good to go. Cool bag. My mom got it for me for Christmas. Thanks, Mom. This may end up, I don't know, this is a good bag. It's got pockets and everything inside there. We'll probably still use this for some carrying back and forth or something. Or I may keep it in the car and have it there for storage items. I'm not sure, but this is a good bag. We're going to keep it around. Dibs on the captain, ladies. Okay, so I got all my stuff, about half of it moved out. I'll be putting this pile in the drawers, and I got all these packed up in little bitty deals, compressed bags, so we can get them into the netting and get this finished. Okay, got all done. Here's what it looks like after. Over here we have all of my stuff that I went through and I bagged, and we put the netting up, stored all the hats. And you come across here and you see Rodney's got his clothes bagged up and in the nets. And this keeps the weight distribution on the boat while we're sailing the way it should be. So here we go. We're all done.
Cindy's got the V-berth back in shape. I've done some organizing around here in the salon, and we're getting closer. Now it's time to make some food. So I'm going to make some beef rolls, and this particular recipe that I've created uses Milanesa sliced steak. That's a Latin American sliced steak. It's a thinly sliced steak, and it's usually breaded with an egg wash. But it's perfect. It's already prepped and cut, ready to roll. And I'm going to stuff those with what I've got right here: shrimp, asparagus, jalapenos, mushrooms, onions, and then wrap it in bacon. And I've got some greens on the side over here. So that's what we're doing tonight. I've got everything prepared, chopped up. Here's the beef, the pork, the shrimp, the veggies. And all I have to do is assemble this. What I'm going to do is roll this up in these Milanesa slices. I'm going to tie them up with the string. I'm going to season everything and get it in the air fryer. I've got them rolled up, ready to season. They're tied with the string, ready to go. Spray them down. I'm going to use the Red Dragon. Sprinkle that on there. We may have to roll these over and do two sides. Okay, let's get those in the air fryer. Alright guys, here you have it. It's a little cold this weekend. Kind of unexpected.
It's a lot cold this weekend.
But we made the best of it, right? We got some more organization done. You saw that earlier?
Yes.
And we've got these beef rolls and our cherry limeade drinks, right? So cheers to that.
Cheers. Thank you for dinner.
Thank you for your help, yeah.
Thank you for dinner. Just kidding.
So these beef rolls turned out real good. We're going to go ahead and dig into this. We got the pirate butter on the side. These are loaded, and you know that this is super easy because limited space in the galley. We want to get the whole meal, and so I just wrapped them up in the thin sliced beef and tied them up.
What's in your pirate butter?
Yeah. So that's the Red Dragon.
Okay.
Mixed with the butter and then rolled up and put in the fridge.
Yeah. It's really good.
So the pirate butter, and then we have our meat and vegetables right here. And now the sauce is a bit of Worcestershire and balsamic vinegar and a Cholula, some sort of hot sauce, right? So you put that down, and then of course I finished off with sriracha.
Yeah.
So this is definitely a boat beef roll, right? Like we do here on the boat. So yeah, look, we're gonna dig into this and watch a movie and stuff like that. But we'll be back. We have some other things we want to let you guys in on.
Okay, yes.
And we got to do what?
Eat first? We gotta eat first.
It's been a long day of work, right? So I gotta feed the crew.